And also breaking today, the family of Kathie Durst speaking publicly for the first time since real estate heir Robert Durst was charged with her murder. News 12's Nadia Galindo in the newsroom right now. Nadia, so you're at this press conference. What exactly did the family say?
Kathie's family thanked Westchester District Attorney Mimi Roca, who reopened the cold case earlier this year, but questioned why it took nearly 40 years. The family is alleging a cover-up and placing a lot of the blame on a popular nationally known TV host, and they want everyone involved held accountable.
Jim McCormack says the evidence to bring his sister's murderer to justice is there, but investigators have failed to piece it together for nearly 40 years.
Our family and our attorneys have provided DA Roca and several of her predecessors with witnesses and evidence that prove Robert Durst murdered Kathie.
Robert Durst was indicted last week in Westchester for the murder of his wife, Kathie Durst, who disappeared in South Salem in 1982. The charge came after Durst was sentenced to life in prison in California for the murder of his best friend Susan Berman, who allegedly helped cover up Kathie's murder. The McCormack family is now calling on the Westchester District Attorney's Office to go a step further and investigate why previous investigations into Kathie's disappearance failed to deliver justice.
We're going to go after everybody: lawyers, prosecutors, police, friends of Durst who got paid hundreds of thousands of dollars to participate in this cover-up.
In front of the Westchester County Courthouse, McCormack family attorney Robert Abrams pointed the finger at former Westchester District Attorney Janine Pirro, who reopened Kathie's case in 2000.
She told her staff that they should stand down.
Abrams believes that has something to do with a $400,000 political donation to former Governor George Pataki by Robert's younger brother Douglas, who Abrams also alleges met with Pirro in a clandestine private meeting. A spokesperson for the Durst family calls the allegations baseless attacks that do not have documentation to substantiate the claims, saying, quote, "In the last 2 years, Abrams has named the Durst organization or Douglas Durst more than 30 times in court filings. Time and time again, these accusations have been summarily dismissed and thrown out by the courts."
A representative for former Governor Pataki said, quote, "Mr. Abrams' insinuations are plain nuts." We also reached out to Robert Durst and to Fox News, where Pirro now has a weekly show, for comment, and have not heard back. In the newsroom, Nadia Galindo, News 12.